Next thing we're going to talk about are the accounting standards and rules. Now, the standards and rules that accountants follow when recording and reporting financial activities are commonly referred to as the generally accepted accounting principles, or GAAP. Now, GAAP ensures that everybody is following the same rules. So that way, when you compare company A to company B, you're comparing apples to apples. You're not trying to guess how one records information versus how the other. Everything's going to be set up and it looks the same. So it makes that process easier. Now, the accounting equation, we'll kind of introduce that here in a second. There's financial rights to the assets of a business. And remember, assets are anything that a business owns. So it could be land, it could be a vehicle, it could be tools, it could be machinery, so forth. Now, the rights to those assets are called equities. Now, liabilities, that is money you owe somebody else. Whatever value, whatever dollar amount that you owe that company, that's their right to your asset. So that's their equity. If you own it outright, you don't have any borrowed money against it, that is your equity. Okay. So now if we take the amount remaining after the value of all liabilities is subtracted from the value of all assets, that's the owner's equity. So it's basically, you own a business, you sell off all your assets, you pay back whoever you owe, whatever's left over, you get to take home. Okay. So now with the accounting equation, it's an equation showing the relationship among assets, liabilities, and owner's equity, and that's the accounting equation. Now, generally, the accounting equation is stated as assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity. Your assets are kind of going to be on the left side amounts, and we'll talk about how we're going to record those later. Liabilities, owner's equities, those are all on the right side. Okay. Now, just like any other algebraic equation, if we know assets and owner's equity, we can figure out liabilities by taking assets minus owner's equity. That gives us our liabilities. Same thing, if we know asset and liabilities, asset minus liabilities equals owner's equity. So just like any other accounting equation, we can change it up.